What if the sharp-tongued, larger-than-life actress who played Maude and Dorothy Zbornak was quietly living a completely different life away from the cameras? Bea Arthur became one of television's most iconic figures through her roles as the outspoken Maude Findlay and the dry-witted Dorothy on The Golden Girls. On screen, she was bold, confrontational, and unforgettable. Audiences loved her commanding presence and razor-sharp delivery. Yet the woman behind those characters kept a carefully guarded private world. For decades, she rarely discussed her personal life in detail, creating a clear separation between the forceful personalities she played and the quieter existence she maintained off-screen. That contrast remained largely unexamined while she was alive. While Bea portrayed strong, independent women who spoke their minds without hesitation, her own life was marked by a deliberate preference for privacy and emotional reserve. She was married twice, first briefly during her time in the Marines, and later for nearly 3 decades to director Gene Saks, with whom she adopted 2 sons. After their divorce in 1978, she continued to keep her family life out of the public eye. The twist is that the actress famous for playing characters who thrived on confrontation was, in reality, an introvert who preferred a low-key personal life and rarely sought the spotlight once the cameras stopped rolling. The difference between her public roles and private nature was far greater than most fans realized. There is a quiet poignancy in that separation. Bea gave audiences characters who seemed fearless and fully in control. Yet she herself valued distance from the noise of fame. Those who knew her described a woman who could be warm and loyal in private, while remaining guarded with the outside world. The emotional weight comes from recognizing how completely she protected her inner life. While millions watched her deliver powerful, opinionated performances, she was raising her sons and navigating personal relationships largely away from public scrutiny. That choice suggests both strength and a deep need to keep something for herself. Bea continued working into her later years, returning to the stage and making selective appearances, but she never fully opened the door to her private world. Even basic details of her early life, including her military service, were sometimes downplayed or left unmentioned. The final twist is that the woman who became a symbol of outspoken female strength on television spent much of her real life choosing silence and privacy over revelation. Her double life was not built on scandal. It was built on the quiet decision to let her characters speak loudly, while she remained largely unknown beyond the screen. Bea Arthur's real story reveals a striking contrast between the bold characters she played and the private life she protected for decades. The difference remains compelling. What surprised you most about the woman behind Dorothy and Maude? Share your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe for more stories.